How does that work? Ah, I'll tell you how it works. Okay, so Sam says, God, I want a business, and I'm worthy in my morals to have a business. So I, Sam, want you, God, to give me a business. And it's because I have good morals, but I give you the business and the parking lot for the greater reality of God and the betterment of God and goodness into every tomorrow. Now, he didn't give that right to just God the Father and Jesus the Son. He gave that right to all gods that are legally, provably, always the betterment of the goodness of tomorrow and what's right. Which means I'd be on the list. But not a lot of people knew this. Not a lot of people knew this. But I told Sam there might be the Mary statue on Earth one day that will need something stupid, like a parking lot. Would you give the parking lot to Jesus if he had no home? I bet you would. Would you give the store to Jesus if he had no home? I bet you would. But you don't really know me. But I'm going to show you my powers and that I might be connected to that Mary statue. Or I might be a god of the greater good. If I end up stuck on this planet, would you give me Walmart and the parking lot? No questions asked. And whatever I decide is the greater good tomorrow. And Sam said, of course. And I said, would you sign your soul to that? And Sam said, of course, yes. He said, as long as you are the gods of truly only good and the tomorrow of only what is right and good, I will always sign my soul to all of you. Because I wouldn't want my company to be anything but what is the better tomorrow for everyone, deemed by only good gods. Therefore, I legally own the company more than the human rules or the human nobody nothing reality. But when the human tells you, I don't give a shit, fuck off, then it's a war, a battle, and they become an antichrist or a monumental enemy of God, telling God, fuck you, you're going to kill me, and dance over my red, dead, sickening, fuck you to God carcass on your way to any rights in a parking lot of Walmart. Or God is nothing, and human, and law, and fuck you. And that's what they've done. So they've said human, law, and fuck you. So now God has to kill their soul enough for the reality of the rights of God, which is the reality that I, as a God, had more of a right to the whole place than anybody else. But I have to fight into their dead soul and beyond to be able to have those rights. So be it, it's already done. It will never be changed. You cannot be the enemy of God venomously and fuck you like that and ever live. It just doesn't happen. You'd rather sleep with the Annabelle doll forever. Trust me. And that doll will kill anything. I would know. I'm the power that made the Annabelle doll. Well, that's how it goes, though. You can't tell people to live. And you can't tell people not to listen to the devil and tell you fuck you. You can't tell people not to listen to an antichrist and tell you fuck you. You can't tell people not to come against God. But God will always kill them and win. There is no other thing you can have when you're the enemy of God. Gods don't wear white flags. So the first fuck you and you will never live. Gods don't live any other way. There is nothing else. So I guess I'll watch everybody's soul die just to sit in a parking lot. And then I'm going to watch every soul die to watch an RV sit in a parking lot and prove that God overrides man and courts and fuck you to God. You can't change every God becoming your enemy the second you started.